Hey everybody, and welcome back to my stream. Sorry for the temporarily minimized screen there. Uh, kind of got some craziness going on. Make sure OBS is working, and I got things to go and things to do, and it's all good. And it's all good now, so it's fine. I am, of course, always Inquisitor Aura. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, Inquisition. You kind of see it why this game had to be played. I don't know why I am showing this in windowed mode. It's being weird. There we go. Much better. It's all good. We got this. We're good. So now we're still moving on. We still have a ton of stuff that we need to get done. We have quests to do in the hinterlands. I need to actually go back to Haven because some of the people that I sent on quests on missions yesterday are done because of course I haven't played all day today at all until right now because I didn't want to spoil the game for you or for me or for anybody else. Um, let's do this. Let us do this shit. Let's pretend like we actually know what the hell we're doing again. It's like I should stop like not playing this for a couple days. I actually need to level my people up. There's the record. We're gonna go back to Haven. We're gonna go and check on the status of our missions and send our people back out on more missions. I think I can actually fast travel to Haven. I don't actually know how to do that though. Landmarks in the hinterlands. I'm just gonna run back the way I know it is. We're not gonna. That's fun. Hinterlands, camp established. Back. Cassandra. What are you doing, Cassandra? Oh, I have stuff to sell. Oh my goodness. Like, why am I not selling? I know I have crap to sell. I know I do. I notice. I didn't mean to, like, set you on fire here, dude. I'm sorry. um, so, I'm gonna sell most of this stuff because, honestly, like the ranged weapons and stuff, because when I have Varric with me, he only uses Bianca, and you have to buy him upgrades for Bianca. So he's never, ever, 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 ever going to use any other weapons. So there you go. Obviously, I don't really need any of this crud, but I could see if it's worth trading it to anyone else. But honestly, it doesn't really look like it is. I'll have to check Cassandra's stuff. Oh, like this. A helmet. Scribe cowl. I don't have my helmet showing because that's never gonna happen. It's warrior only, nothing to sell there. Don't want to sell any of that stuff, so I need to sell all the scrap here. And we're gonna sell all the scrap here. And we're gonna go back. There. We've sold things. We're good. Now take our Inquisitor and our Varric and our the guy over there that had his white hair that was using his head at the end of the last episode, which I cut out because I didn't realize that YouTube was going to cut my video off at 2 hours. So it was like 2 hours and then 1 minute, one minute video, just kind of dumb. So I just deleted the 1 minute video. I figured nobody would care if 1 minute was gone, and I'm sure I'll be able to catch the guy not having a head again this time. So no big deal. No problemo. Let's see what's going on over here. Recruit Ballet. What do you want?
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups. Some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable. Then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too alarmed for stupid.
And they're either too stupid,
Thanks for the warning.
or they're not bandits. And I prefer to think stupid. Go to the world map. You know, we'll take care of these bandits first, just because I want to kill something. Discovered 29 regions in the hinterlands.
Bandits ahead.
That looks like an outlaw. Woo! Yeah. Oh, damn. Did you see that? I just got whacked.
I'm falling back.
No, you're not. You're taking a potion. Get your butt up there. Well, that was cool. Not gonna lie, don't know what the hell I did there. I just yelled at people and shit happened. Come on, girl. Get in there. Beat that archer's ass. Get down.
I doubt that's the last of them.
Whew, that was... I need to be more careful about that. Yes, I do. Ooh, there's more loot over there. It's fun playing with the other guys, too. So you can just have them come over here. Like, hey. Derek. Get down there. Get down there, dude. Down there, boy. Got stuff on me. Thank you. Oh, you're adorable. What's with these warrior-only freaking rings, man? What's your only ability? Is like shooting Bianca? Is that seriously it, dude? Alright. Let's see if there's anything else around here worth looting. Looting all on here. Stuff. Take it. We might have some more stuff around here, but I doubt it. I think we got it all. I'm gonna need to go back to Haven and refill my health flasks. I'm all bloody. That's awesome. But first, because screw it. I died. Why the hell not, right? I actually need to level these two up. I'm gonna do that here in a minute. This is just me. This is the way I do. So I'm just gonna talking through things. I do that a lot. I tend to talk if I'm streaming like this. Oh, and by the way, I will be streaming healing some instances in Warlords of Draenor tomorrow. I'm still not sure what time yet, although I think we're aiming for 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We might go earlier. It depends on when my tank and my DPSers get on, and if my husband and I can actually play at the same time and not have too much lag. That was cool. There's stuff in here. I'm guessing there better be stuff in here. There's not stuff in here. I'm gonna be kind of upset. Loot. Let's end up life for it. There's the character. What? What? Yep. Yep. Oh. Alright, this is cool. This I'm digging. Light veil
That's
fire.
not normal fire.
Ooh. Veil fire. I like this. Okay. What kind of shit are we gonna get ourselves into? I apologize if I cuss a lot. It's a remnant of having been in the military for 14 years. It's kind of like second nature. It's like breathing for me sometimes. I actually have to physically stop myself from cussing a lot. So if it gets a little out of control, please make sure you let me know. Because I promise I will do my best to just not do it anymore. Or not, at least, I wouldn't say not do it anymore. I would say maybe more like keep it to a minimum. Yeah. That's definitely more appropriate thing for me to say. This is very cool. Okay, I dig this. I now I understand that the world is supposed to be like gigantic, okay? Because you have all of Fairland and all of Orlais to get through. And like build your influence and stuff like that. We've got skulls and shit laying around here. It's making creepy ass noises. This blood is still not going away. Okay, I think this is the way it came in. Great. Eric, what are you doing, dude? Need to find more stuff. There's more stuff in here. There's gotta be stuff in here. Always stuff. Always stuff to find, stuff to play with, stuff to light, stuff to loot, stuff to take. Light. Light it. Light it up. Yes.
The runes are interacting somehow with the flame from the torch.
Wired schematic fire runes. Hmm. That's pretty cool. Just because I keep forgetting. I wish I could, like, rearrange this and then I could, like, make one of my, like, I have 4 buttons on my mouse, actually on the side of my mouse, so it's over here so my thumb can get them. I use them all the time when I'm healing. And I wish that I could assign those to my run buttons instead of the WASD, which, you know, admittedly, it's the standard, you know, it's the standard gamer running setup. I get that. I understand that. I don't like it. I get it. We're gonna actually make strange noises. I'm actually gonna head back to Haven. We're gonna check our missions. I'm gonna send my people out on more missions because I need to spread my influence. And things. Is it just? I mean, I know this is supposed to be, but it looks like tribbles. You know, from Star Trek, probably tribbles. That's what that looks like to me. Oh my goodness! You have to be kidding me with these hiccups. They say the trick is to hold your breath for 10 seconds. That has never worked on me, ever. Just inhale, hold it, exhale. And you're good. Hey, check that out. Puts me out. Right, yaw. Get me inside. I have things to do. And people to smack around. And people with summer missions. I'm kind of upset that, like, I didn't have a lot of choices for hairstyles. What is going on out here, people?
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, Mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
His armor is so shiny. It's so shiny. I mean, my armor is pretty shiny too, but his armor is really shiny. Colin, what is going on, dude?
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't know. The Inquisition seems about as functional as any young family.
How many families are on the verge of splitting into open warfare with themselves?
Yes, because that would never happen to the Chantry.
Centuries of tradition will guide us. We are not the upstart, eager to turn over every apple cart.
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay.
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Alright, back to my war table. War table! Let's go, Cullen. I got things for you to do.
My
What?
creator judge me whole.
Researcher Minave wishes to verify that the infection...
Touch me with fire
Greetings,
that I be
Herald of
cleansed.
Andraste.
Tell me I
How
am
fares
son
your
of
quest to
your
seal
lord.
the breach?
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Do you know who the Grand Clerics will choose as the next Divine?
It is a difficult decision. All the obvious candidates perished with Divine Justinia at the Conclave. The Grand Clerics are terrified of the Inquisition. They will not decide soon, and I fear they will not decide wisely. Whoever is chosen needs the Inquisition's support. No one else seems likely to seal the breach.
Farewell, revered Mother.
Make her go with you.
Running! Running! Get in here, War Council. I got some stuff for you to do. Got some things for you to do. People for you to possibly intimidate, possibly pay off. Okay. Ooh, I can do stuff in Orlais now? Oh, no.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Take note, not yet. Ooh, money. Okay, okay. I need to require power 4 for that, so can't do that yet. And power 8. We will send
At your service.
Josephine on that one. It does not appear I have enough power to do any. Ooh. No, you can't do that, but she can. All right.
See what we have.
That's only 11 minutes. It's not that bad. Can't do anything there. Can't. That's already down. That requires more power. Can't do anything more away. We appear to be good. And I'm still gonna do Sister Leliana's armor. Potentially for San Diego Comic-Con, but who honestly knows? At this point, I could do pretty much anything. Travel to Val Royeaux. Travel to get my happy butt on out of here. Okay. Wait, let me check something real quick. Okay, apparently can't fast travel there. Inspect requisitions. I don't know why I'm inspecting requisitions, just feel like it. Okay, so need 5 silk, 5 lamb wool. Okay, I think I'm still working on that one.
Find anything we need? Let me know.
Oh, I need to level up my dudes. Yes. Cassandra definitely needs to be leveled up. I'm kind of liking her. Let's see, this is sword and board. This is two-handed. This is battle master. Campaign to manage other signs of weakness. Please turn on the battlefield enemies with the baby cards pick them apart with brutal precision. Hmm. I think I might have somebody come across better than that. So I think we're gonna go sword and board for Cassandra since she's already got sword and board. Payback strike. Board. Gain stamina when you lose health. Bear Mouth Wolves. With Legion Chevaliers, you can be flanked by enemies and you're less likely to be staggered when hit from the front. Yeah, nope, yep, that's definitely what's going on there. Definitely what's going on there. Alright. Solus, he has 2 points to spend. Spirits protection. I'm not really planning on bringing him Varric. Archery, come on. Really? Like, this was a no-brainer here. Firing from elevation. I'm gonna go there and there. Because I kind of like that. See, 'cause he has a crossbow. I have no reason to not give him the crossbow. You know? Save game. Okay. Move on, move along, move along, move along, move along. I don't have any points to spend for myself, so all I have to do is head back down to Hinterland, start establishing some camps, cleaning up some bandits, and basically making a nuisance of myself. Sounds like fun. Journal. But that's active. There we go. I still have to pick up like things like more elf fruit for my healing potions. See, yeah, I came back to my base and I've got full healing potions again, which is great. I just have to just have to remember to be more careful. That's gonna be handy. Now that I know how to do that, I wasn't actually sure how that was supposed to work, but now I know that it is my mouse wheel. That will be very handy out in the wild. I can actually pause, which would be my control button, and then use a battle map to like position my people where I want them, and then so I can give them the best advantage. I dig it. Vault boxes. I'm just glad I could jump in this game, you know? Because you couldn't do it in 1 or 2. And I mean, and the world is so much bigger than it was in 2. In 2, you were pretty much just stuck in Kirkwall. I mean, you kind of had some places outside the city that you could go, but for the most part, your ass was in Kirkwall. It's kind of annoying. Some more iron. I need to adjust my settings for next time because I think that's what's causing my game to hiccup. I wonder if I can. Options, face control, display, full screen. Graphics. We're gonna go down to high after the game is restarted. Alright, well, screw it. Screw it, may as well do that now. Back. Back. Yep. See if that helps. As we head back out to the hinterland areas and do some things and some stuff. Nope, doesn't seem to appear to have worked. I don't care about you, strange little squirrel being. Or not squirrels, but you get it. Whatever. What's up, Cassandra?
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
The Circle of Magi at Ostwick. At least until the rebellion began.
Yes, I suppose that would have required you to stay on the move. Tell me, do you consider the Free March as your home? Are you eager to go back?
I might, once this is done.
It will not be the same once you do.
There'll be playtime.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
There'll be enough time for talky-y, girly stuff later. For now, I need to figure out how... Now I need to figure out how in the crap. Page. Target, okay. There's like a fast run. Nope. It's my pause. Just my pause. That's all. How many of these things do I have? Ooh. Equip debt. Warrior only. I don't have any belt. I just have that. Still warrior only. I'm still not a warrior. Just checking to see how much elf food I had. Lay Leanna's back. And we'll go hang out. Lay Leanna. Out of my way, Peck. Whoops, did I forget that I throw a lot of pop culture references around. I am a huge fan of... I used to fall asleep to Willow. I don't know why. Willow always put me to sleep. I mean, not like during, like, if I was trying to sleep, Willow would put me to sleep. I don't know why. I can't really explain it. It's just... It always does. It's always happened. I'm in bed, and I have TV on. For whatever reason. Amulet of Power. Enter to the free march of the Northlay. Okay. That's still in progress. It still needs 8. Alright. Don't have anything to send them out. Nothing else to send them out on, so let us actually see what this Amulet of Power does. Gain an ability point when equipped, single use, restriction Barrack only. What am I gonna do for Cassandra? I'm giving her my freaking rings. I don't think I have anything else for her over though. Yeah. Awesome. Give all my people their stuff. Move on with my life. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go now. I don't know if you guys can hear all that screaming. I have my headphones on right now, so that I don't get that weird double echo thing that I was getting before. But yeah, so we're just gonna go and we're gonna head out. We're gonna take care of some business. We need to head this way. Need to leave Haven. Just gonna walk on out of here. Start taking care of some bandits and stuff, and start setting up my camps, and start spreading my influence, and generally making a nuisance out of myself. Oh, fruit. Real fruit. It's an RPG. You should really just not expect me to not stop and pick up all this crap. Like, you should see my bag in World of Warcraft. It's actually kind of terrible how overloaded my bags are in World of Warcraft. It's... Well, it's like, right now, it's the middle of... Or, you know, it's Warlords just dropped last week. And I got my first level 100. I say first because I'm planning on leveling my Hunter as a stream here this weekend, probably sometime Saturday afternoon. I'm not really sure when other than that. Goat. Yoda's juking me. Woo! It's the small things, right? I'm not gonna try and kill one of those. I don't want to kill one of those. Can I say I enjoy just being totally crazy. I thought I picked up the fast travel point, but apparently I didn't. And now I don't remember how the hell to get back to the hinterland. I'm gonna go pick up my peeps or something. There's like some kind of speed boost run, like a sprint or something, or like a horse. Horse would be nice. More elf fruit. Sorts of ways out of here that I don't know why it did that. I mean, it's like I got up to it and it automatically takes me to the world map. Yes. Yes. No, I'm not taking Solace. Confirm. Yes, I'm sure. I gotta keep room. I gotta have room for just in case I pick somebody else up. I'm sorry, Solace. You know, I like that they give you the option of, you know, the fighter and the rogue and mage. You know, it's nice. But, you know, if you are already one of those classes, you don't really kind of need a second one. Except for maybe rogues. 2 rogues might be pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty cool. That being said, I'm a mage and I don't need competition. I have a easy enough time getting myself killed. So there you go. These loading screens take entirely too long. I mean, they're cool. They mean cool things. I'm not gonna sit here and read those to you. You can, you know, do that on your own. Maybe you can go back and like pause the video and actually read it. But I didn't scroll down any of it for you, so you can't actually read all of it. That's okay. It's all right. So it's the start of my weekend. I don't have classes on Friday. You should be surprised I don't have coffee. I was gonna have coffee right now. But I really actually kind of brain farted when I was doing this, and I didn't get coffee, so oh well, I guess. Tea party. Ooh, equip potions. Does this give me the option to actually change my potion? No, potion assignment and replacement. Ooh. How very nice. I have reached level 4. Yay, me! Time to give us some more stuff. Alright, we got lightning, we've got fire, we've got ice. What else are we gonna do? What are we just gonna go see? Let's check it out. Let's take a look at the lightning. Let's take a look at more lightning. I like lightning. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know if any of these is better than any of the other of these, but I have 2 lightning spells already, and I really kind of like lightning, so I think we're just gonna go with that. So we have conductive current. Oh wow, so that's a lot. It's more damage for every 10% of missing mana. That's pretty cool. We have lightning bolt. 200% weapon damage, 2 seconds. 65 mana. And we have Stormbringer. Storm comes to your aid even without you calling it, and you're in combat lightning. Period. What? Like that needed that seriously, there's no contest there. I kinda like that. I kinda like that. I kinda gonna save because that's pretty freaking amazing. Save. Yes. Yes, thank you. And now we go to do the things and the stuff and the things. Let us go, my people. Let us go and find bandits and things. Okay, so the bandits are this way. I mean, just look at this world. Just look at this. I don't think I felt this level of awe for the the setting and the scenarios and the scenery around that I have since Skyrim. I still play Skyrim. Just love it. I love Skyrim. I love modding Skyrim. I'm actually planning on starting a mod series. I kind of already sort of had a mod series for Skyrim started, but I kind of didn't really like the way it was going. Because it was like lore, and it was like gameplay, and it was like a mod, and it was a quest. And you know, and I think the concept of it was very good, but I don't think I executed it very well. So there's just some motherfuckers over here in the fight. Okay, let's go break out. Let's get to over here.
Apostates!
Technically, kind of an apostate here myself.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
The apostates have fled to the hills. Technically, aren't I an apostate right now? Technically. Yes. Don't go to the apostate mages, search which way to the apostate stronghold. Well then. And this is elf fruit. That is a big old thing of elf fruit, huh? Let's check out what this is over here. Kind of like a camp thingy over here. Gonna read the map. Here, so-called astrariums. Worshipping the old gods. Caches of treasures and perhaps in secret meeting places. Oh. Knew the 3 constellations that mapped each device present at the site, correct? The dwellers in the correct configuration, it would be revealed many of these relics were sought out by Andrastan cultists during the early Divine Age and destroyed. Why? Because they believed the Astrariums held together the Veil, and that destroying them would destroy the Veil and thus the world. Such is the way of cults of any kind, that the true reasons for what they do could never be truly understood by modern minds. Okay, so I'm going to look through that, because reasons. I don't really think that needs to be explained. I think that's just what happens. Oh. create the image of constellation connecting the stars without making the same line twice. Okay, fun. Whoa, what am I doing? How am I doing this? How am I doing this? In here? In here? Oh, this is kinda cool. Don't know what I'm doing. Nope. Nope. I wanna go back. Nope. Nope. Restart. I'm gonna do like that. Okay. I'll go here. In here. In here. Alright. Is that it? Yes, that wasn't it. Oh. It shows you the shape down here. I'm like being a dumb ass. Over here. Ta-da! Okay, cool. So, like little cool star puzzle things. That's a sword. What's that do? The Sword of Mercy. Obviously, it's a modern meaning. Some perhaps it's a justice of ancient to enter. The downturn aspect is starting to the guilty verdict, which in this sense generally translated to execution, obviously. It's a modern meaning and it's a symbol of temple order. The old interpretation is frowned upon in scholarly circles.
Weird.
Where does this lead?
That was pretty freaking cool. Not gonna lie, don't know what it was, just cool. Gonna go this way now. Make sure I can't take anything else from this area. See, and it's like there's all sorts of stuff here to do. It's kind of amazing. I'm kind of digging this. The tree looks awfully spiky. I'm pretty sure I don't want to run into it, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to go this way. That looks like an apostate. Why would you do that? That is a... Everyone get on that rabbit. See, this is why I just need to change my auto attack to a different button. So I can actually do something else with that instead of acting like a total complete dumbass when things like that happen. Loot the room. Loot the room, people! Heavy arms, heavy guns, really? Okay. Nope, nope. Sandra. Here we go. Armor. Defender's mail. Defender's coat. Go ahead and put you in that, my dear. Save the game. Okay, that was pretty wicked cool, not gonna lie. I'm slowly gonna regenerate health as I make my way around and about to do things. Drakestone. I wonder what that's used for. More Drakestone. Wow, I'm damn squishy. Damn! Oh man, this is rough. Wow, that was terrible, guys. It's terrible. Okay, maybe we should go that way. I didn't even catch what level this guys were. So first full party kill right there. I don't have any rejuvenation potions or anything. Alright, we're gonna have to do this shit live. Doing it live, guys. Okay, he's level 4. That makes sense. I'm like hitting the ground here. I do not like this sometimes. Alright. Alright, ladies. Ooh, you know, this is a cave over here. Why don't we just go down here instead? Whoa.
You know, not every dwarf likes caves.
Oh, what's the matter, Mary? Everyone like caves? Do you look like a cave if you like a cave or not? I don't care if you like a cave. I see things in here and I think those things up. Oh, yeah. Practically right with the haven. It's past images and templates of wars. Here's vein I see and so close to the surface. Hmm. Okay. Travel back up here real quick. Traveling. Oh, I'm definitely getting some coffee out of this. Definitely coffee out of this.
Nothing to report, sir.
That's really cool. Must be the village down there. Okay. So we'll head down that way, because I don't know why I didn't go down that way the first time before, you know, I died. I got my ass kicked. Backwards. I got my ass kicked, and then I died. It was kind of terrible. It's cool, though. See? It's cool. I'm learning how to play it, and getting my feet wet again. I say maging it up. You know, I did pretty well with the mage in Dragon Age 2. I'm just not doing as hot this time. Maybe, I mean, because I'm only like level 4 right now, so that might be a little limited. But, Varric's got some points to spend. No. The shots, definitely does. I'm gonna have to start using the pause and the battle camera feature a lot more often. I have a feeling it's gonna be worth it in the end to have those things. And to be comfortable with using them as well, so.
Welcome back.
Go up here and deal with these bandits.
It's good to have commerce restored.
These bandits, not those other ones that were just like two-shotting my warrior and like one-shotting my mage, because that's never good.
I spy.
No. No.
You should be good at finding things. Of course, you couldn't find Hawk.
That was cute. You mentioned Hawk. I like that. Kind of like those little throw-ins from the other games. That's the East Road. So they're this way. Gotta kick some ass. We're bandits on the road.
Bandits ahead!
Nice.
I doubt that's the last of them.
I guess that's the last one too, but that was cool. It was definitely nicer than getting my butt kicked. Yeah, it takes me a little while to get over things like that. Okay, enhanced
You never
rampage
tell me why you
ring.
dragged me to Haven Seeker. I mean, what could I have told the Divine that you couldn't say yourself?
I thought she needed to see the chest hair for herself.
Say again?
I thought she needed to hear it from the horse's mouth, as it were. I also knew she would ask you to help us.
Help the Inquisition? Me?
Oh, Varric's not
Crazy
playing.
thought, I know. Yet here you are.
Oh, Varric, stop playing. You know you want to be here. You know you like being where all the trouble is. Come on. Come on. Varric, you can't fool me. You can't fool me. You, take a potion.
So, as a Seeker, you're the highest ranked person in the Inquisition, but you're not in charge.
Liliana's rank equals my own, insofar as our rank means anything outside the Chantry.
But you want to get shit done, right?
I declared the Inquisition, but I don't know that I'm best suited to command it. Perhaps you're interested in the position, since you seem so interested.
Oh, no you don't. Leave me out of that mess.
Bandits ahead!
Where? Girl, you can't just be yelling that shit and there be nothing around. She said bandits ahead. I don't see. Do you see bandits? I don't see bandits. I want to see bandits. I want to blow bandits up. Because bandits. Not people. I'm sorry. I took an inside joke between my husband and I. I tell him when I was leveling a character on Skyrim as a werewolf. And he's like, well, you need to go kill things to level your werewolf abilities. And I'm like, I know, but I don't want to kill people, so I'm gonna go kill bandits. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, bandits aren't people. it's a thing. It's okay. Just remember, bandits aren't people. And for any of you who may have known me from before, if you happen to be watching this, always remember, in perfect dark for the N64, cloaking devices, rocket launchers do not mix. Don't ever do it. It is so bad. It's terrible. It's horrifying, especially when the AI gets a hold of it. So, into the heart of madness here, of cool-ass looking buildings and people about to get blown up. Well, maybe not necessarily blown up, but that was pretty freaking awesome.
Make it take you!
See, this is exactly how this should be. Me on a rock on melee reach, slinging spells. Varric, I need to actually fix your AI because you need to not be down there with people. You need to be up here with me. And I still have more bandits to take care of. Dalish toy soldiers, weapon fragments, and sing light. Okay. Take it. Take all the things. I need all the things. Loot on the ground. See, I need to just be like closer. I don't need to be like right on top of it to read that stuff. Balance hunting bow. Let's see. Nice. Do love that feature. Like, I feel like Toph. You know, I feel like Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's what that reminds you of, right? Now you see it? You see it? See? Yeah. It's pretty awesome, right? Alright, have I taken care of all the bandits? I don't think I have. Pretty sure there's more bandits hiding out around here. I just gotta find them. Rebel Queen's Ravine. There they are. Oh, that guy looks like he gonna hurt me. That guy looks like he gonna hurt me. That guy looks like he gonna die first. You need to stop. You need to come back here. You need to stop being stupid. I am definitely gonna micromanage the hell out of his UI, huh? Nice. And that's power for me right there, too. No, you're supposed to be walking, not doing stupid things like that. Alright. Let's loot the camp. Loot the camp, loot the camp. Get all the thingies, loot the camp.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
Yes! Set my camp up here, people! I like this. I want this. You know what? I'm gonna get Solus. That's travel points. Excellent. I'm also going to add you. Add. Alright, Solus. Let's get you level, dude. I don't have any points to spend. You have points to spend. Masters of the school magic can call in spirits for protection as well as the essence. They spell to disrupt hostile magic, create, and even heal injuries. You know what? This is what's happening. I don't care if it sucks, it's what's happening. Okay, see, that's pretty awesome. I dig that. I'm there. I'm here. We're good. Now let's figure out what else we need to do. That remains. Clear threats at the crossroads. Did that. Travel to Valvoyo. Let's see. What else do we have? I have my current quests. Nothing there. Lost words. That's fire. I need to not set that as inactive. Another enemy. Eliminate an item to research. I'll do that later. Plus states in the Witchwood, Hunger Pangs, Rifts on the outskirts. You know what? Rifts on the outskirts. travel to that location. Oh, watcher person. I kind of missed you, I think. Yes, I did. That's alright. It's cool. We need to find the Fade Rifts. We're gonna go fight some demons. Oopsie, that's right. I forgot. That's a cliff. Cliffs are bad. Ooh, do I have items that I could potentially give to Solus? Accessories, oopsie. That. Accessories. Nope. Sorry, Solus, I don't have anything to give you. Maybe I have some armor. Apprentice coat, 44. No, no, you've got that on. Weldon soldier helmet. Have this on too. May as well put that on you. Weapons. I don't think there's anything here you can use. Can you use the acolyte ice staff? We have the acolyte ice staff. Never mind. Oh, the war table. Josephine's ready to come back. You need to level up, Eric. You do need to level up. Explosive shots. Like it. Let us proceed, my people. Let's go and shut some gates and rifts and things and kill some demons and some ghosts and maybe some undead guys. I'm realizing now that you actually can't see my maps. I'm gonna probably have to move my my mouse. I'll hit it later. Don't need a whole crap load of iron.
And how much did you need?
Of my camps. Every time I go back to my camps, my potions automatically refill. That is good.
Right.
It's good to have commerce restored.
So you get a level up.
It is a comfort to have you present on our journeys, Seeker.
You so rarely call me by my name, Solas. Why is that?
Manners, perhaps.
Manners have not held you back on other occasions.
I say what I believe to be true, even if it gives offense to those who prefer the lie. But there is no lie in what you are. Your position is an honorable one, and well earned.
Let us be on our way. Let us not talk about such I don't know, whatever the hell it was they were just talking about. Prepare for the next wave. Man, just getting in some shit here, huh? Woo! That's crazy. I'm liking this. I know there's more stuff over here, but for right now, I think we are actually going to head back to the outskirts camp. And we're going to go close that other rift. Well, that, you know, it gives me my potions back, so I can just keep on keeping on. Running around. I don't have to close. See, that's the beautiful thing. I don't have to close all the rifts all the time. I mean, I can close all the rifts, and I'm going to close all the rifts. But, you know, I can run around and I can get more influence, which right now seems to be... Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, I need to get back to human. And go to my table. Apparently, my understanding, you're going to be spending a lot of time at your war table, because that's another way for you to spread your influence around. Remember, always stay hydrated. Talking about the Templars. Oh man, get it in time. There we go. Back to my work council table. Take care of some business here. Go back out. Start killing things all over again.
How many people are going to die before this is over? Not as many as would have if we weren't here. Now hush, pass me a bandage.
I have heard rumors of a war.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
We will not go to the Storm Coast just yet. Maybe probably level 8 before I get there. Let's see. It looked like we had some stuff going on in Orlais. Looks like we have just a Chantry and Valroyo. Critical attempts to gather allies against breach have been rebuffed. And at the moment, we cannot step foot in the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. Recommended levels 4 to 7. Well, we are level 4 now. So I think we will hold off till closer to level 6 before we start thinking about heading over to Orlais and Valroyo, or whatever the hell that place is called.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denham, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask, what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Her writing looked a little awkward, but Do I have research?
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Didn't have anything! Let's see what else is in this place. Didn't really get a chance to look around before. Ooh, bed. Ooh, book. No, maker. I got some XP for it, so I ain't gonna complain. More doors! More things to open. Oh, this looks like a storeroom. How boring. Oh, wait. Stairs. Oh, wait, I've already been down here. Man. Like, man, I've done this already. What? Get me out of here. Are there more doors?
There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or
No.
sky. All that existed was silence.
Back. Yes. Yes. And yes. Let us go. Off. And do some things and be great and do things for the Inquisition. Leliana. Sister Leliana. Or the Nightingale. Yes, definitely going to be doing Leliana cosplay. Speaking of cosplays, I think I may have found out what I'm going to do for BlizzCon 2015. Assuming there is going to be a BlizzCon 2015, which does seem right now to be the case. No, I'm not going to tell any of you. And those of you who do know, the very few of you who do know, shh, you've been sworn to secrecy. You're not allowed to tell anyone. Needless to say, this may be the first year that Inquisitor R gets to start playing with Warbler, because I really haven't been able to afford it. I mean, I could stretch it. I'm sure it wouldn't take me long to stretch my budget to fit in a sheet or two of Warbler for armor crafting purposes. I just haven't had the opportunity to do so yet. I mean, I know I could have done a tier armor set for whatever class in World of Warcraft or whatever playable class for the Nephilim and in Diablo. I just haven't had the opportunity because I haven't really had that creative spark, that says, "Ooh, I need to do this." I finally got that. I finally got there. What? Screw you, Apple software. I don't care. Did you just crash my game, you piece of... Close it. You just crashed my game. Apple software thought it was more important than Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, how wrong you were. I am terribly sorry about this. I had no idea that Apple trying to download the newest update for iTunes is completely just going to crash my whole game. It's... shame on you, Apple. Shame on you. Now you get to see the loading screen, which, yeah, admittedly, I didn't show you before, but whatever. I can't believe it crashed my game. But anyways, I was talking about cosplaying for BlizzCon 2015, and now you can see all the explodey stuff. And... oh, let's take it off. Continue, let's get area. And, hold on, wait. Oh, it didn't show it this time! Oh, maybe it just does it for the new games. Oh well. Oh, but but now I have that thing that I want to do, and I think the best way for me to do it would be with Warbler. And so I'm starting the planning. Obviously the crafting is not going to come until... well then. Obviously the crafting is not going to come until I have some better idea of when BlizzCon is, if I get tickets. I usually try to wait until I have tickets. But I actually didn't wait until I had tickets before to start working on the Treasure Goblin. So, and I mean, every year that I've wanted to go, I've usually managed to get the tickets, which has been nice. Now we're gonna do this again. Now, and especially since my dad apparently has a dress form in his attic, and he might be digging it out and sending it to me. I really have kind of been needing a dress form for a while. This will make making this particular costume that much easier, because then I'll be able to actually have a frame of reference. Because then I'll be able to have something that's got my body shape and it's about my height, so I'll know where things need to hang, how things need to be. Save the game really quick before I crash again. And so on and so forth. No, I'm not telling anybody what it is yet. I'm not telling anybody what it is for a while. There are some people who know, but those people are very few right now. And right now, it's more of an idea and less of a I'm gonna do that sort of situation. I'm leaning very heavily towards this particular cosplay. I don't think I've seen this particular cosplay done. I'll tell you what franchise it's from. It's from World of Warcraft. Not Warcraft, but World of Warcraft. And I know that leaves just like 1.5 million characters for you to pick from. I'm not going to give you a race. I will tell you female character. One of my personal favorites in World of Warcraft. I love her story. I love her. I love what happens. I love a lot of things about her. So, no, stop. I'm going to go this way. Going my direction. Sorry. But I'm not going to tell you who it is yet. Mostly because I need to know if I'm actually going to be able to pull this off. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to pull this off. I may potentially run into people. Be able to work with a Warbler, and I have an idea. I've already started gathering reference images for this particular character, and I'm very excited to start working on it already. You know, I'm not going to. I'm at least going to like gather what I think I need to make the character work, and start planning out a materials list. Because I try to keep my cosplays as cheap as possible. Now I know that there has been a meme going around to all of the fairly popular professional, semi-professional cosplayers about the cost of their most recent cosplays. I know a lot of my friends who cosplayed at BlizzCon have been doing them. I'm just going to put mine out there. Yes, and I just paused the game for this. I'm just going to put mine out there because I'm not going to do one of those memes, but I guess this is kind of me answering that meme. My entire costume cost me, the plastic I used to cast the mask cost me $25. It was smooth on 65D, the trial size. And the trial size bottles were probably only about that big, maybe smaller. And there's 2 of them. And you mix them both together, and then you pour it into. I poured it into a silicone cast, silicone and plaster Paris cast of a treasure goblin face that my husband carved out of some orange clay that we've had for a while that he used for a past cosplay when he was sculpting and stuff like that. So we already had the clay. Clay was on a wig head that we already had. So those aren't going to cost me anything. The plastic itself cost me $25. I'm going to go ahead.
My name is Maris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
My bodysuit was $30. I got that from Millennium.com. It's it covered everything except for like this part of my face. The cloth I used for my bag and for my hood and for my little loincloth thing. All of that cost me $70, and that cloth was expensive. The Naga hide I used for my bag was like pricey. It was like $16.99 a yard. But Joanne was having a crazy freaking sale the week that I went cloth shopping, and that's when I got it. Because I got like 7 yards of that stuff. And I got like 75% off all that cloth. So that was great. The spray paint, 1 can of spray paint cost $5. The latex and acrylic paints I used to paint the mask only cost me about $7. And then the plastic, I actually used chocolate molds, egg-shaped chocolate molds for the eyes. Those only cost me $5. The Gorilla Glue that kept it in there, and then the inside was colored with a yellow Sharpie because it made the most sense to me.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
So my whole costume cost me about
And I have no means of closing the rifts.
$150. The whole costume. Oh, I'm sorry. The 2 plushies were $30 each. And then the cheap gold coins, those were like $10. The plastic swords were maybe a grand total of $15. So yeah. My whole costume cost me less than $200. And it was surprisingly effective and a lot of freaking fun.
Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
Yeah, I need to go this way. They've already been here. They've been here. Man, okay.
We'll need focused magical energy to get by. You, Flatear, can you manage it?
Manuvinen, Dalen.
Maybe we need to go back in here? Oh, yeah.
Another of the elven artifacts.
Can you feel another of the elven artifact?
If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Loot! Loot! I don't see anywhere else I should be going.
I confess, Solus, I am surprised you decided to remain.
Why? The breach remains a threat to us all.
Just the same. I wondered if you
Always get the loot first. Loot first, then quest.
Because I am an apostate. I might flee before the Inquisition throws me... Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful.
something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeva, the Anathema.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Okay. I was just like, what? I just said some stuff, and then, I don't know, some things happened? Okay, I don't need to go. Index. Inventory. That's of power. Solus. Okay. Here you go, Solus. Equip that shit. Music. Laser weapon. Alright. I am actually going to, we're going to head out. We're going to see if we can't find the second rift. We're going to go ahead and close it. And then we're going to sign off for the evening. I don't need YouTube cutting off my video again. And I noticed I have about 20 minutes left until I hit the 2-hour mark. So, actually, you know what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the outskirts camp. And we are going to take it easy from here. I appreciate you guys coming out to watch me. It's nice to have you guys here. Like I said before, I do like having people watch. I like having people engage me. I like having people talk to me in chat. I'm sorry if I don't immediately get to your chat window, because there's a lag between me playing the game and actually being streamed, which I need to actually adjust in my settings. But thank you for coming out here. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, probably sometime around between 5 and 7 Pacific Standard Time, with some Warlords of Draenor instances, either normals or heroics, depending on who I can get together. And I will also be back on Saturday with Warlords Weekends, where I will be streaming leveling my Alliance Hunter RSI. So stand by for that. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you being here. Feel free to hit me up on Facebook, Inquisitor Aura Cosplay and Nerdery. I'm on Twitter at Inquisitor Aura. Listen to my podcast, Dalaran Academy. Our next episode, hopefully, should be out tomorrow. And don't forget to hit up my guys and my friends at D20 Crit and buy some swag. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.